just levitate.
Well guys, before we start the video, I want to say thank you. Darn! Almost 4,000 views combined, and the amount of likes and comments, like, this is crazy. Thank you guys, honestly, that is pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting to start out the new year like that, but that's pretty cool, you know. It's actually, you know, really meaningful for a small channel, you know, to get those amount of numbers, which is awesome. So thank you. So let's go straight to the video. Okay guys, check it out. We got the S.H.Figuarts Malenia Blade of Miquella from Elden Ring. Now, we have seen this figure already before in the flesh, of course, but now we get her pricing and the release date. Release date is gonna be July 2025. The pricing is 15,000 yen, which that comes around 94 US dollars. Now, do remember that depends on where you get her from and the taxes that you have to pay for it and the shipping and all that stuff. So some places might have for a little bit more, a little bit less, and when it comes to shipping and handling, well, I can't give you that information because that depends on where you live, and there's too many countries to list, of course, and plus shipping services, of course, customs and all that stuff. A lot of places, at least where I live, I don't have to pay taxes in most of the online stores, but in some of them I do have to pay, and it's actually a pretty penny. But yeah, she's standing at 7.4 inches tall, by the way. As you guys can see, she's gonna come with the hand of Malenia. She's gonna have obviously different hands. She's gonna have an alternate skirt parts, which is great because what you're seeing here is not gonna be moving much, which is cool. And I gotta say, she looks awesome. Now let's zoom in a little bit here. You guys can see the blade looks awesome with all the engraving and the markings on them. You can see the weathering on the arm looks great. The weathering on the actual helmet, fabric cape, I really like that. And as you guys can see from here, if this was, you know, the figure itself, I would be like, well, this is standing figure and that kind of sucks, right? But no, she comes with the alternate skirt effect parts. Well, effect parts, I mean parts, so you can do more dynamic poses. Now 190 millimeters, which is 7.4 inches tall. We got PVC ABS plastic, and so you guys can see she doesn't really come with much, but if the alternate parts, you can do stuff like this, which is great, and that makes it a lot better, honestly. The only thing that I don't like is the way they did the knees. I wish they would have found a better way to do this, you know, so the knees don't look that bad. But the rest of the figure looks great, and again, like I said, they included the parts, so you're gonna get that full range of articulation. You're not stuck with a standing figure, which kind of sucks, honestly, if you were to end up with that. And again, the sword looks sharp, it looks pointy. More weathering here on the legs. You can even see that on the feet as well. It has some weathering, and I like that they went so far. Look at this, they went so far with the detailing that they even did the individual little joints that makes her toes. That's really awesome that they went that far with this figure. I really like that. That's a really nice attention to detail, which is great. Of course, the cape has the seal on the back. It has weathering on it. That helmet looks beautiful. Look at that helmet. Looks beautiful, and what an awesome job they did here. So that is pretty great. It's true that the rest of the figure doesn't have any weathering or anything on it, you know, and sadly it's brown because that's the color it should be. That's the color from the game. But the other parts look great, and what an awesome job they did. They did an awesome job with her. That's cool. Now when she is going up for pre-order. Could be a few days. Might take a while. Also, just keep an eye out. Bandai normally doesn't say the exact date, but there's some places that, you know, unless it leaks out, but normally it's like the same week they said it, maybe the same day we get the information. Well, same night actually. Normally these go around 3 a.m. the morning, go up for pre-order. This one doesn't look to be a premium Bandai exclusive, which is good. So meaning that you're not gonna have to pay twice or thrice for it. And I do think this is gonna sell really quickly. I think it does. Now, I did not get the Figma one, by the way. The reason being that Figma Link is also coming out next month, and I was like, oh, if I spend the money, because I'm on a tight budget right now, obviously. If I were to spend the money on getting the Figma Elden Ring figure, then I wouldn't have the money for Link. And Link to me is just more, is, you know, a very special figure, and it's probably gonna be it's gonna be pretty awesome. And I was like, yeah, I'll go with Link. So I canceled the pre-order on that one. But man, if you're a fan of Elden Ring, you're gonna be eating good. You're gonna be eating good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.